All right, are you guys ready? Wake up. It's time for the Nintendo Direct. Hey everyone, hi, it's Abdallah here. Hi, what's going on? What is happening? Welcome to it. I'm so excited because it's another Nintendo Direct. You guys know me. We're out here reacting to Nintendo Directs way since back in the day. We like to have a really fun time with it. So we're here about 50 minutes early than the actual scheduled time. And since we're here early, what we'll end up doing is we'll talk about our predictions, we'll talk about what is going to be possible, what's not going to be possible, and really just hang out with all of you guys. So thanks so much for being here. Thanks for watching the stream live. Those of you guys that are watching it live, awesome. We're going to hang out for 50 minutes, and then we're going to watch the direct, and then we're going to react to it afterwards. Two separate things. Those of you guys that are here after the fact, awesome, welcome. Feel free to use the chapters right down below to skip to when the direct starts, and then you can watch it along with me. It's going to be a long live stream today because we have 40 minutes. There's 40 minutes of information about Nintendo Switch games happening right now. That's a lot of time, right? Usually Nintendo Directs are maybe like 15, 30, something like that. So I'm excited for it. I am so excited for it. I hope you guys are too. All right, so a couple things to get out the way. Before we even get started, keep your expectations in check. All right? That's just one of the big things that a lot of people have a problem with. And I've been around the block. You guys know me. You got to keep your expectations in check. I want this game. I want that game. I want this game. I want that game, right? I hear it all the time. And the thing is, you're not going to get what you want. If you keep that mentality, then your expectations are going to be low, and then so when you do get something really awesome, you're going to feel a lot better. Versus the other way around, where you're feeling really high and demanding and all of that stuff, and then you don't get what you want, and then you start feeling really low about it. So that's just the way that you got to change out your mentality, and I see it all the time. I saw some people on Twitter like, "Hey Abdallah, you think Yokai Watch is going to make a grand spectacular comeback on the Nintendo Direct?" And I said, no. If they do, cool, but there's no way that I'm going to go into every Nintendo Direct hoping for something Yokai Watch, and then something happens. As much as I want to be wrong, it's not going to happen. Just be realistic, man. Yo, we had an opportunity to make Yokai Watch successful here. We didn't. Collective we. This is Pokemon country, man. Says the guy with the Pokemon Center shirt on. That's exactly what it is. Anyway. So that's just what it is. That's exactly how we got to do things. Anyway, so what do you guys say? Do you guys want to make a bingo card and see if we actually get our bingo predicted accurately? You want to do that together? I would love to hear some of your predictions in the chat of what you think will happen. Right? You guys want to do that? You guys want to do that? I think it's going to be great. I think it's a good idea. I'd love to hear your predictions. And of course, I love shutting down your wild predictions, and please don't be offended by it. I'm pretty spot on when it comes to some of these things, if you take a look at my current track record, but anyway, I don't care about that. I just want to have fun. I want something really awesome revealed, and at the end of the day, we all win, because it's more content for us to take on and just have a great time with. So, alright, some of you guys say that you want to make a bingo card. Let's do it. Oh, what do you look here? There's a bingo card just right there. How in the world did I get that ready so quickly? I don't know. Must be magic. Alright, let's take a look. I'm going to start off with my predictions. My predictions for the winter. Okay, so remember, this is Nintendo Direct talking about what they're going to release for the winter. Let me read the explicit text. Tune in for the Nintendo Direct livestream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information focused on Nintendo Switch games releasing this winter. Winter is subjective. This could be early 2024 as well, before their brand new fiscal calendar year. So yeah, we got some stuff happening here, honestly. All right, let's do the most realistic predictions right now. The most realistic. Super Mario RPG. That's it. If I get any kind of information about Super Mario RPG, I'm a happy camper. I'm going to click X in the corner of this bingo generator. I don't care about anything else. This game is coming out on November 17th. It's already been announced. I just want more information other than like a theatric trailer. Is that okay? Can I have that? I think that's the most realistic. Because it's a winter game coming out, and we will get information on it. Is it going to be a one-to-one remake, Or is there going to be a separate world, right? Like, because, dude, I don't need a one-to-one remake. I'll like it, but I still, like, want to expand on the characters. I love Gino and Malo and all of those characters. Like, I want to be able to see them in another way. So, that's kind of what I want. We already have a release date. I just want more information. I just want more information. Okay, so that's what I want. I think that's going to be realistic over here. Will we get some more information on Detective Pikachu? Yeah, we will. We'll get some more information on Detective Pikachu too. This is a given. This game comes out October 20th, and it's right around the corner. And it is a game coming out in the winter. So, like, yeah, I think so. Yeah, Nintendo sometimes steals the spotlight from the Pokemon Company and releases information regarding Pokemon titles, which is great. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's exclusive to Pokemon Presents. So that there's just a current track record of Nintendo Direct announcing Pokemon things. So, like, I'm good with that. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to replay the next game. Once we're kind of done with Pokemon DLC, we'll jump into that. Will we get information on the Teal Mask? I don't know. Or not the Teal Mask. What is it? Indigo Disc? I mean, it's a possibility. They might tease something and give us an actual release date on it. I mean, I'll put that on there. I know we're kind of in the mood for it, and we're just throwing the music on in the background, like some little festival music. So I'll put that over there. Pokemon SV DLC 2. Okay, that's it. I think that's going to be pretty plausible that they're going to announce that they might do something like that. So it's very realistic. It's happening very soon, so that might be good. Okay, I think those are going to be the only Pokemon announcements. I don't think that there's anything else that we're kind of missing on that. I'm thinking, what else? What else? Super Mario RPG. Oh, of course there's going to be Mario Bros. Wonder, because that's their biggest, their heaviest hitter, their cash cow for this holiday. A Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I got to play Super Mario Bros. Wonder for about a half an hour or so. I got to play the first demo. There's only like 4 levels in it. It was pretty okay. I really don't understand the super hype about it, to be honest. It's like literally the exact same thing as New Super Mario Bros., but like with a new glossy paint and 5 more playable characters, something along those lines. It's okay, right? It's nothing game-changing. You can't reinvent the wheel so many times. But, like, I understand because we haven't gotten a Mario, like a proper 2D side-scrolling Mario game in how many years? 7 or 8? New Super Luigi U? Was that the last 2D Mario Bros. Game? Which was on Nintendo Wii U? And the Switch is like 7 years old? Like, dude, I understand that. We missed the franchise. I just don't think it's, like, game-breaking, right? It's not like Mario RPG where it's like, this is going to be the coolest game ever. I mean, it's a different game for a different audience. But am I going to be excited for it? Yeah, I'll love to play through it. I'll love to experience it again. But from what I played, it wasn't really earth-shattering. It wasn't really earth-shattering, like, at all. I would have much appreciated more DLC for Mario Odyssey than Super Mario Bros. Wonder. But hey, you know what? That's okay. Bust out an easy 2D Mario game for the holidays, and we're just going to make bank on it. And everyone's going to buy it because the parents know Mario, and the kids know Mario as well. Mario's like the most popular icon, even more popular than Mickey Mouse. So, like, yes, it will sell. Do I think it's the most in-depth game? What would you guys choose? Actually, I'm going to ask all of you guys in the comments right now. Which one, if you had to choose one, would you choose Super Mario RPG Remake, or would you choose Mario Bros. Wonder? And then, for extra credit points, tell me why. Oh, man, that's funny. Okay, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Like, I think that that's definitely going to happen. Tell me all of that, okay? Easy. I'd love to hear about it. Next thing, I'm going to do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pack. I'm going to throw that over there. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pack is going to be pretty good. I think that'll be pretty interesting. Yeah, before I get into that, before you get into that, I think you'll be all set. Okay, taking a look at some of the comments over here. Some people like Mario Bros. Wonder. Some of you guys like Super Mario RPG. Some of you guys like Wonder. It's kind of like split the room over here. I mean, RPG is definitely a game for like a slightly older demographic, but you can still have a good time with it. How old was I when I enjoyed Mario Bros. Mario RPG? Super Nintendo, 1996. Oh shoot. Yeah, I enjoyed that thoroughly. Let's just say that. I don't think I was even born yet. Let's throw that out there. I don't think I was even born yet. Okay. So let's talk about Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pack. Yeah, there's really nothing else to say about that. We might get a release date. Maybe somewhere in December. I was like, all right, here we go. And in December, we're gonna get 2 new characters. Pauline is definitely gonna be one of them. It's a given. And I think Diddy Kong is the best candidate for the second one. Like, I don't really see why they're doing this like limited character role when they could easily patch in so many other characters for DLC. Yo, you charge us $10 for like a costume pack? Everyone's gonna buy it. What's the problem? We got 1 million costumes in Mario Kart Tour. Just give it to them. I don't know, man. So Mario Kart Booster Pack. Yeah. I'm excited for the last levels, I guess. They're kind of fun. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Funky Kong is a given, right? Like, where's Funky Kong? He's like one of the most popular characters in Mario Kart Wii. Where is he at now? He's not here. So, very, very excited for that. Give me some other stuff. Like, those are the only games that I'm honestly looking forward to. That's like my release calendar. What am I missing on here? What am I missing on here? Honestly. What am I missing? Princess Peach game? Everyone's talking about Princess Peach game. Like the untitled game featuring Princess Peach or whatever that long title was. Sure, let's put it on there. I'm gonna put it on there towards like over here. Okay, I'm gonna put it towards the bottom. I'm gonna go like more realistic towards the top. Princess Peach game? Sure. I played a Princess Peach game before. It wasn't any good. That DS game? Super Princess Peach? I've already played that. We have that at home. Like a true parent would say. Mom, I want the Princess Peach game. We have that at home. Hands you the DS version. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty interesting. Will we get any more information on it? I think it's too early. To be honest, I'm going to be real with you guys. I think it's too early for them to announce that. Because they were saying like it's in like early development phase and they really just had a tech demo of some graphics. Like, no, man, they're not going to talk about that. I don't think so. But I'm going to put it on there because some of you guys wanted it. And I like you. So, there you go. All right, here we go. We're going to go Nintendo Switch Online expansions. Okay, so Nintendo Switch Online, this is realistic, and this is 100% going to happen. Bet. This one's going to be, hey, we've got more games to look forward to on Nintendo Switch Online. We're going to slowly drip feed you some more titles. Titles that you've been really looking forward to, like Quest for Camelot on Game Boy Color. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you? That was gross. That was so bad. Game Boy Color. Really? You're gonna come over here and release a game called Quest for Camelot. Have you ever tried booting up Nintendo Switch Online and playing that game? Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. Dude, like, there's success in the Zelda games, right? Link's Awakening. So, like, I don't know whoever made that game, Titus or some other knockoff video game development company. They're like, oh, right now there's a cool cartoon and all the kids are loving it. It's called Quest for Camelot. Can you knock off a Zelda game and, like, copy what it looks like, but, like, change it a little bit, but, like, make it with the Quest for Camelot? I kid you not. The first, like, the cutscene is just, like, a wall of text and you're just reading for, like, 7 pages. You're reading the exposition of what the story is. And then you get dropped into a game that's like a knockoff of like top-down view Link's Awakening with one little girl character. And she can't do anything, doesn't have no sword. You're just walking around town picking up chickens. It's so stupid. Sorry. I have to get that off my chest. Out of all the games that got released on Nintendo Switch Online, you gave me Quest for Camelot. Which nobody asked for. Oh my gosh. It was so bad. Please, whatever you do right now, don't open up Nintendo Switch Online Game Boy and don't play Quest for Camelot. It is that bad. I had to put it down after legit 10 minutes of playing it because it was so bad. Oh. If someone super chats a huge donation right now, I'll play it right now on screen for the next 2 minutes. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, Nintendo Switch expansions. You know, Nintendo's sitting on a treasure trove of all of these games. Yes, it takes development dollars. It takes development dollars to port the game, to make sure it works with the infrastructure, to make sure it works online with the online infrastructure, to make sure that you're able to rewind, make save states, all those things. Yes, it's not as easy as copy-pasting onto Nintendo Switch. I get that. But you're a billion-dollar company for a reason. You charge people $20 a year for Nintendo Switch Online. We should have a bigger expansion of games. What happened to the Virtual Console and Nintendo Wii U? Why can't we have something like that? Where if we want to, we can pay for games. Why are we holding on to that? Why are you, like, gatekeeping us from that content? Like, it doesn't make sense. It makes zero sense to me. Tell me at home, would you guys prefer, like, an eShop where you can buy all of the old games? Why don't they do that? Just a quick yes or no in the comments. That's all I want, man. That's all I want. I just want to hear it. Like, I don't understand. You have 30 plus years of all of these games and you're like slow dripping one little game. Yeah, also, I forgot to mention there's licensing. Yeah, you got to get the relicensing over here. Sure, I get it. Whatever. Spend the money on relicensing. I don't care. That's why we pay you. Like, what are you doing, man? All right, so everyone would want it. Good, good. As long as I'm reading the crowd right. All right, Nintendo Switch Online expansions. Are we going to get GameCube on Nintendo Switch Online? I don't know, man. As much as I love the GameCube, trust me, the GameCube was my high school. I loved it. We still have a lot of things that we're missing on, like, the regular ones. Like, all of, like, the Nintendo 64 titles. We don't have Mario Party 3. We don't have Super Smash Bros. There's a lot of titles that are missing that are first party that we still don't have. I don't get it. So that's my going to bat right now. We're going to get some sort of expansion, be it Wii games. I don't know. I don't know. It's just so weird how they're cherry picking what they want. They're being really stingy. And it's not okay. It's just like it's really promoting piracy if you think about it. They shut down the Nintendo eShop on Wii U. You can't buy any of these old games anymore. They shut down the 3DS eShop. Odds are you're probably going to have to either buy the game secondhand for a really exorbitant price, like I did with all the Pikmin games. I bought them for like $120 each, man. And then like they go and announce the direct, here's Pikmin 1 and 2 on Switch. Like, okay. But like, it's really encouraging piracy. Like, people are like, oh, I could just go download, I could go to a website and download a ROM of this game and just play it by myself. Like, don't do that. All right, here we go. I see a lot of you guys talking about this. Let's just put F-Zero over here. Sure, why not? I don't know. I don't care about F-Zero. No one cares about F-Zero. Are you kidding me? You never even played the GameCube game. You're hopping on the bandwagon of people caring about F-Zero. You've never played it before. I used to like the game, F-Zero GX, and I used to go to the arcade with my memory card in hand, and I used to play F-Zero AX. Like, I know F-Zero. Who cares, man? Who needs a futuristic racing game? Oh, man. I liked it for what it was, but I don't think that... I mean, it's been an abandoned title for a reason. It's so super niche, but some of you guys like it, so I'm going to put it on the bingo card. F-Zero was really cool. I remember there was a Nintendo concert series way back in the day called... Oh, shoot, what was it? Evanescence played, Fall Out Boy played, Nintendo something. It was like a Nintendo rock concert partnering up with like video games. They showed off the Wii, they showed off GameCube games. That's where I got the idea of Cube Club from. What was that called? Anyway, one of the games that they showed off was F-Zero for GameCube. And it was great. I got to play it early, and it was really fun. So, like, that would be really fun to see, but I don't think, I don't know. I don't see the hype around it. If F-Zero shows up on the screen, am I going to be so blown away full of nostalgia with Captain Falcon and Blood Falcon and that, like, Dark Shadow guy and Samurai Goro? Am I going to... No, I'm really not. I'm going to say, okay, that's cool. I'll play it. But I'm not super hyped about it, to be honest. Yeah, Nintendo Fusion Tour. Thank you, Lainey, in the comments. Nintendo Fusion Tour. Yeah, they debuted F-Zero for GameCube. I think that was during, like, the Evanescence concert, which was actually really cool. I remember that. Story of the Year played. It was just too cool. Anyway, we got 30 minutes up. Thanks for watching, as usual. Let's do this. Let's do this. Enable. Let me see. Oh, what do you guys think, man? What do you think? What are we thinking? Hey, Ashley. If they ever put out a new Guitar Hero game for the Switch, I can die happy. No way. You wish. I wish too, man. I still all have my plastic instruments, man. People were like, hey, Abdallah, you ever play an instrument in high school? And I said, yeah. I played Guitar Hero. And I played the Guitar Hero drums. I was really good at it, and I loved it. Because it didn't come with the commitment of showing up to band practice every week or going to a concert and performing. It didn't have any commitment like that. Yeah, happy 3-year anniversary, memberversary over here. That was great. Thank you so much for that. That was a really, really fun thing. Drunken says Fantasy Life 2. I like that. That's actually a good one. I like that a lot. I think Fantasy Life is gonna... I'm gonna put Fantasy Life over here. Fantasy Life 2. Let's talk about this. Since Drunken over here is talking about some level 5 properties, we might as well just take care of the elephant in the room. Level 5 is going to be doing a whole bunch of presentations for the, what is that, the game show, Tokyo Game Show, a little bit later on this month. And they've already tweeted out that they've got information on Fantasy Life 2. So that's going to be pretty fun. Will we get a little snippet over here? I don't know, man. The track record for Level 5 paying for space on a Nintendo Direct hasn't been really hot. Minus like Deca Police and... Did we see Inazuma 11? I don't know. So I'm as much of a Fantasy Life fan as you guys are. I absolutely adored that game. I played that game for hundreds of hours, and the only reason why I stopped is because I actually looked at how many hours I put into it from like the system settings, and I said, I think I have to stop. So I stopped myself from being addicted to that game. So yes, that'd be great. Let's get some information on that. You guys want to put Yokai Watch somewhere? How about this? Let's make this interactive over this way. We're going to make this interactive. I have tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the very top, we have tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Where do you think Yokai Watch should land? I'm going to ask all of you guys right now. Where should we put a Yokai Watch space? Obligatory Yokai Watch space. Which tier? Obviously not 1, because the tier 1 is already there. Obligatory Yokai Watch space, because we've been waiting. We've been waiting, Hino-san. Make us happy. We're welcoming you with open arms. Let's see, tier 5. Tier 5's the bottom tier. Oh my gosh. Bottom right corner? Tier 5 for... Wow, man. There's a lot of Yokai Watch fans, man. People hate to say it, but, you know, bottom tier is probably going to happen, man. LSR, Star-Lord, Joseph over here, McMaster. Fine. He's got a Yokai Watch, Yokai. Dude, I love Yokai Watch, and I still do to this date. Like, I freaking love Yokai Watch. I'm not just going to play the game every single day. They're not making anything new. So that's not my channel. Sorry, I get bored out of my mind. How many times can I replay Yokai Watch 1? I told you guys we would replay the series if we sold out of the merch cards. Like, I'll replay them once, but like, that's it, dude. Oh, man. This is a day. Okay, I saw some other things happening in the chat right now. I saw Luigi's Mansion remake. Oh, for October. That's actually plausible. That's very plausible. So I'm going to put that in the second tier over this way. Yeah, what do you guys think about Luigi's Mansion? What do we think about Luigi's Mansion? Is that going to happen? I mean, they say they're going to remake the second Luigi's Mansion game. What perfect time other than the beginning of October? They can't step on the toes of Mario Bros. Wonder, though. That's the thing. Fudge, dude. When is Mario Bros. Wonder? I gotta look that up. Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, sorry, that's October 20th. I'm sorry. Detective Pikachu's the week earlier. I misspoke earlier. Detective Pikachu is what? October 6th. Okay, got it. Detective Pikachu 2 is October 6th. And yeah, and then Mario Bros. Wonder is October 20th. So when are they going to release Luigi's Mansion 2? It has to be before Halloween, don't you think? Don't you think? I mean... let me look at it really quick. I'm gonna say if Mario Bros. Wonder comes out October 20th, which is that Friday. 27th is holiday. What is that? Isn't that Thanksgiving weekend? Luigi's Mansion 2? Fudge, man. Okay, maybe a week after. It's a smaller title, or maybe they do the first week in November, 27th or the 3rd of November. That could happen. Hey, Squid Manson, what's going on? Thank you for the super chat. Tattoo guy from Fan Expo. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. And to be honest, if there's no Yokai Watch, I don't want it. I mean, that could be a thing. We have Yokai Watch fans here. Be prepared to be upset. But thank you for the super chat anyway. Trust me, like I want as much Yokai Watch as the next guy, but we had a chance. We had a chance to make it successful here, but people didn't give it a chance. I'm the only one. Me and a small community of fans were like the only ones who tried to give it a chance and really spearhead it. But that's not enough. That was not enough. I did the best I could, friends. Okay, Luigi's Mansion 2, great. Let's see. We got about 20 minutes or so. What else is realistic? Okay, shoot your shots in the comments right now. Let's actually talk about them. I got a couple more spaces here. I've got a couple more spaces, and I really want to find out. Oh, man. Oh, Zelda. Yeah, give me something Zelda. Give me Zelda DLC. And I'm going to go Zelda remakes. Okay, I love this. I love this a lot. I almost... Wilbert in the comments over here reminds me about Zelda. That's a thing. Not like I spent the entire month of June playing it. Okay, so there have been some online articles, whoever, interviewing Aonuma-san and his entire Zelda team saying, we have no plans to release DLC because everything we wanted to do is done in Tears of the Kingdom. And I think that that's just the red herring. I think it's a red herring. I don't think it's accurate. I think, of course, they're going to make it because they made DLC for Breath of the Wild, and the Master Sword still sucks in Tears of the Kingdom. Wake up. The Master Sword. I don't want to go into spoilers, but there's a lot of people that sacrificed a lot of things to make sure that the Master Sword got into the hands of Link. You're going to tell me that you're going to keep the Master Sword super weak after like 5 hits and a 10-minute cooldown? That's garbage. No. Can we not? Thanks. Oh, dude, I still have mine. Yes, it's still on my desk. Yo, this thing right here. This broke a Master Sword. Oh, whoa. This is glowed. Cool. I guess it... Fi, is that you? What? How did it glow like that? No, it is... What? How is it changing colors? This is so weird. I didn't press anything. It's... Oh my gosh. Fi, is that you? You think that you're going to get the DLC announcement? Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Anyway, so this Master Sword 100% needs to be buffed in this game. It needs to be buffed in the game. Like, why not? I'm going to cosplay as Link once I get my outfit. This will be my broken prop piece. It's my first piece of the cosplay. I usually cosplay as my favorite YouTuber whenever I go to conventions, but this time I'm going to cosplay as Link. It's going to be great. So, yeah, I think that DLC is possible. I 100% think that DLC is possible for the game. There's a lot of things that they can expand on. For one, the little champion dudes, the champion knockoffs, they suck. So make them better. Oh, you gave them Sage's Will? You went around collecting the Sage's Will and they're slightly more powerful? Nah, man. Not acceptable. I think that there's a little bit more you could do with the game. I would love to jump back in and revisit the game after spending a month off. So, like, I'm in. I'm into that. What else? And then Zelda remakes. We still don't have Twilight Princess HD. We don't have Wind Waker HD. We did get Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, which I dabbled with off screen. Those are actually really fun games. But when it comes down to it, what other Zelda games do we need? We have Majora's Mask. We got Ocarina. We got Link's Awakening. Oh, I mean, I guess they could take the older games and, like, really glow up like they're doing RPG remake. They could do, like, the Link's Awakening for Switch remake kind of thing for some other Zelda games, can't they? Like Link to the Past. Could you imagine if they gave a glow up to Link to the Past? That'd be so fun, man. Yeah. That would be really good, man. Alright, anyway. Riju! I remember yelling for Riju all the time. Riju, get over here! Riju, you're the one that taught me that the Gibdo, you can't do melee attacks against the Gibdo. Why are you running up against the Gibdo and, like, slicing them? You're the one that taught me this. That we have to stay back and fire lightning arrows at it. Why aren't you next to me, Riju? So bad. Such an afterthought, man. Oh, so bad. That was one of my only complaints about Tears of the Kingdom, is that the NPC helpers were garbanzo beans. Alright, moving on. Moving on. We got a little bit of time. We got about 18 minutes left. Zelda Remakes is pretty good. What else are we thinking here? Some of you guys are talking about, you guys are really high on DK games. What are we going to get in a DK game? March of the Minis? Mario vs. DK, the Lemmings game that you guys all loved so much? Absolutely not. Nobody wants that. You think we're going to get a new 2D platformer with DK in it? What are we getting? Donkey Kong 64 on Virtual Console? And then they got to license out a whole bunch of, like, stuff from Rare? You think they're going to do that? I'm going to put that over here. I'm putting that right next to Yokai Watch. I mean, trust me, I love Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I love Donkey Kong Country. I love Donkey Kong Country Returns. Like, I love those games. They're great. Platformers are solid. I don't know, man. I don't think it's time yet for DK. He may be the leader of the bunch. You may know him well. But I don't think it's finally back. I don't think he's finally back to kick some tail. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's kind of cool. Give me some other stuff. Oh, what happened to Metroid? Oh, shoot. What happened to Metroid 4? Dude, that game's been in development for ages, right? Didn't they, like, announce that ages ago? And then, like, their entire team just, like, fell apart. They didn't do a good job. They all got fired. And then they got a new team to work on it. What's happening over in Texas at Retro Studios, man? Gotta go knock on the door. Not enough visits to Buc-ee's, huh? Bucky T. Beaver. Alright, speaking of... yeah, Metroid Prime 4. I'm gonna throw that in the maybe spot. It's kind of like a little higher. It's a little higher than that tier, so like we'll put that on there. Talk to me over here. A lot of you guys... How many of you guys are Splatoon fans? Splatoon fans with Shiver and Big Man. And what's the third one I don't care about? I love Splatoon, Abdallah. You do too. You played every game. I know. French. Fry. Her name's Fry. Splatoon is a fun game. Trust me, I love it. I think that Splatoon 3 was a big old cop-out. It wasn't a big enough, brand new enough game to warrant the fact that it was another $60. I think it could have easily been a DLC to the second game. But I digress. When I played through the third game, I'm like, wow, I'm really just playing through tech demo levels over and over again in a pretty cool overworld. It's not open world at all, and it was bad. I'm sorry. You got a game like Tears of the Kingdom where it has open world, and then you just look at Splatoon 3 and you're like, oh, this is really just an expansion of the second one with slightly different developer playground levels that you have to get from point A to point B. Maybe collect one thing on the inside. It was bad. I'm sorry. And if you're too blind to see that, man, I feel sorry. Splatoon 3 was okay for the time that it was. I just didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was going to do something new. But, I mean, are they going to make any DLC for it? Cool. I'm happy for the fans. I just want more in a game. I don't want Octo Expansion 2. What? That's what it was. Yeah. Octo Expansion 2. What's the DLC? What are they going to do? Give you a new weapon? What are they going to do? Give you a new world? Tell me, all of you guys that have been vying for Splatoon 3 in the comments right now, shoot your shot. Tell me why this should be in Tier 2 versus like Tier 3, 4, or 5. I mean, it's realistic because they're always like updating that game and they're having Splatfests. It's a matter of time until they stop supporting Splatfest. Then what are you going to do? Are you going to cry about it? Like what? What are you going to do? Tell me about it. A brand new story? I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know what they're going to do. Did they tease DLC before and I got semi-excited for it but then immediately forgot? Oh, it's funny, man. Side order. I want to see what that has to offer. Okay, so it's something called side order. Interesting. I love this. I love this. Abdallah, Splatoon 3 is a shooter, not an open world adventure game. Are you kidding me? The entire one-player campaign was an adventure game in a semi-open world. Open your eyes. You went from level to level, jumping on platforms, exploring the areas, finding little secrets. That's an adventure game. Anyway, why do I even give those comments any bandwidth? What were we talking about here? I don't... Can you see how much I don't like Splatoon? Because of how many times I got burnt by it? Like, you can only play 4v4 so many times before it gets boring and monotonous. I'm so upset about it. Give me some other ones, man. Tomodachi Life? Oh, that's what I was going to put in the bottom here. Yeah, right, dude. You guys wish. Tomodachi Life. Hey, they remade Miitopia. They can do Tomodachi Life. Yo, what's up? Illadrius right over here. Thank you so much for the membership. And I also didn't get a chance to say hi to Starlord, too. Hey, what's up, Starlord? Welcome. Tell me about this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got some really good ones coming out here. So Tomodachi Life, dude, that was actually a really fun game. It's cute. They remade Miitopia. They could remake this one. Done. I don't think there's much to say about it. What else? I think the WarioWare game. I'm gonna put WarioWare on there. They're gonna show some more information on it. What's the release date on the WarioWare game? I don't even know. I don't know. Notice how I'm not putting Animal Crossing on here. Okay, fine, I will. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so there's a WarioWare game that no one cares about coming out a little bit later in a month or two. I'll play it. It'll be fun. Then we'll easily forget about it. We'll promptly forget about it, just like we remembered right now. Okay, let's talk about Animal Crossing though. Hey, any Animal Crossing fans out there? Hey, Abdallah, I used to watch your videos all the time on Animal Crossing. They helped so much. Thank you for starters. Absolutely love that. Thank you for supporting the game that saved all of us during the pandemic. Dude, Nintendo abandoned this game like a pile of hot trash. Yo, they dropped this on the curb and they said, hey, man, we've been working on update like 2.0, 3.0, or whatever that was. Here, you know what? Just take it all and don't talk to us ever again. Thanks, bye. So that's exactly what happened, man. That's exactly what happened. They're working on all their little trickle updates. They're like, okay, we're going to trickle something this week. Then 2 weeks later, we're going to trickle this little item set. And then the next week, we're going to trickle this little item set. And we're going to keep on doing the slow drip. And then Big Boss is like, why are you wasting your time? Just dump it all right now. They're like, really? You want us to do that? Yes, please, just dump it all. They'll like it, and then they'll shut up about more updates. And then they proceeded to listen to Boss, and they dumped it all on us. It was the biggest update ever. It, like, overwhelmed me to a point where I couldn't even figure it all out. And then we never heard from Animal Crossing again. We didn't get a 2023 New Year's Arch. They didn't have the audacity... Or, I'm sorry, they had the audacity to not program in a 2023 balloon arch for the New Year's. Not even one item. Not even one item for New Year's to give us, hey, here's a 2023 arch. Like, how long would that take in development? 10 hours? You can't pay a Nintendo employee working on the Animal Crossing team 10 hours worth of work to program that into the game and update it? Dude, like, what? And you guys are still out here chomping on the bit, hoping and praying that you get Animal Crossing stuff. Wake up, man. You're not. They're only going to update Animal Crossing Pocket Camp because that makes big money every month. That makes like the millions of dollars every month with microtransactions. So you're not going to see anything Animal Crossing. Sorry. Just telling you the truth. I'm the guy that loved Animal Crossing probably more than you did. But I wake up and I take a sniff of reality over here. Oh, help me, help me, help me. Give me some other stuff. We literally have 9 minutes left. Help me fill in these other ones over here. What else? Free-to-play Palea. Oh, indies. Indie game. Scroll. Showcase is better. Yeah. There we go. I saw someone mention Palea. Cool. Oh, maybe I should put farming games over here. Fae Farm. Just what I needed. Another 20 farming games. I'm kidding. I'm sure Fae Farm is super cool. I love that you guys love that. I love that it's scratching your itch from Animal Crossing and all that other nonsense that we play, like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Palea, Fae Farm, whatever, you name it here. Like, go for it. Have fun. You know, the farming games only became so popular because of how popular Animal Crossing was. People just tried to ride the coattails on that. And you know what? That's a cozy sim game. People love cozy games. That's your jam. Go for it. Have fun. I love farming games. I just don't have time to play them. Trust me, I would play Palea, I would play Fae Farm, I would play all that stuff. Stardew Valley, I would play all that nonsense. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not me, but I like them. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. All right. What else? What else? Come on, guys. We got 7 minutes over here. I need 3 things. And we're on, like, the bottom tier area over here of this bingo card. We're on this bottom tier of the bingo card. And we gotta fill it up with something, like, crazy. Something wild. Something we never even thought would happen. Give me some... Dude, I would love Star Fox. That would be so cool. Give me something. Give me something here. Honkai Star Rail. I don't even know what the heck that is. I've heard some people really getting obsessed about it, though. New Fire Emblem. Pokemon Legends. I think that's too much Pokemon. I think it's too much Pokemon. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now, shoot your shot, friends. Paper Mario. Oh, that'd be a GameCube Nintendo Switch Online. That would be interesting. I've got Nintendo Switch Online over there. How about Mario Kart Tour? I don't care about that. Mario Maker. I can care less about Mario Maker. Says the Mario Maker 2 Invitational Champion. Mario Odyssey 2. It's too early for that. They're going to save Mario Odyssey 2 for the new Nintendo Switch. And they're not going to talk about the new Nintendo Switch that they're working on, supposedly behind the scenes. They're not going to talk about that. Mario Kart Double Dash on Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, we have Nintendo Switch Online expansions as a box. Give me more. Mario Party 3. That's Nintendo Switch Online expansions. Pay attention. Come on, give me some other stuff. Another Final Fantasy. Why? I don't even... I've been so out of loop on Final Fantasy games, I couldn't even tell you. We got 5 minutes, friends. Give me 3 things. 5 minutes. Give me 3 things that I think is plausible. Oh, yeah. Okay, Sonic is actually plausible. Where is this? Fantasy Life 2? I'm gonna get Fantasy Life 2 out of here. Why did I forget about the Sonic Frontiers? And Sonic Superstars? That's so easy. How am I forgetting about the 2 titles that I'm legitimately looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Frontiers DLC. And I'm looking forward to Superstars. That's 2 things. Does Sonic get 2 of them? Yeah, they do. Yeah, Sonic does get 2. Sonic Frontiers DLC, and we're going to Sonic Superstars. Okay, 1 more, man. That's it. Give me my last one. Last one, friends. You have 4 minutes. Let's see. Sonic has double chances right now. I mean, it's going to happen. Xenoblade X? Maybe next year. Monolith Soft's probably working on it. Gimme. Something Mario Sports. Mario Sports remake. Superstar. Why are you guys hot on Mario Sports games? Dude, you saw what happened to Battle League. That game was hot garbage. That was the single-handedly worst Mario game experience I've ever had in my life. And I wish to erase that game off the face of existence. Why do you think that Mario Baseball or any other Mario Sports game is going to be any better? The current track record of Mario Sports games? Mario Super Rushed, the absolute worst golf game ever. Not even finished. They didn't even finish the game. And then Battle League was a glorified demo that you could play online. That was it. So no. Please, no more Mario Sports games. At least not from the developers that made those. Or at least give the developers time and don't rush them. All right, 3 minutes, friends. Here we go. Keep it going. I want to say Fire Emblem, but they kind of did that DLC, and that reminds me I do have to go finish that game. Golden Sun on Nintendo Switch Online would be really cool. I was kind of sad the other day. I booted up Game Boy Advance on Nintendo Switch Online, hoping to play Golden Sun, and it wasn't there. So Nintendo Switch expansions for sure. Mortal Kombat and Kirby. What with Kirby, dude? They make 5 Kirby games every year. Like, what do we want more Kirby games with? Forgotten Land? Dream Buffet? What is going on with Kirby? Thank you for the super chat, though. Shimbo-chin. I'll put Kirby on there, if nothing else. But I think that within 2 minutes, some of you guys can think of something a little bit more feasible. Give me more. Perfect Dark. Mario and Sonic. Is there another Olympic Games coming out? I don't know, man. New James Bond game. I don't think so. Mario Galaxy 2. I see a lot of you guys. Why? Because we have Galaxy 1? I don't know, man. Genshin Impact? Professor Layton? Oh, man. Barbie Dreamhouse Adventure? I mean, Barbie is pretty popular. Dragon Quest. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Kingdom Hearts. Dude, I don't actually know what I'm going to put over here. Are we putting Kirby? Super Mario Movie the game? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. It's the Super Mario Bros. Movie the game? Where you play as Chris Pratt's Mario? I mean, they already sunsetted Charles Martinet, so like I wouldn't put it past them. That's so funny. I'm putting Kirby on there. Okay, you got it. Thanks for the super chat. That's it. Okay, so in review... Oh, here we go. I gotta make sure that my volume's turned up. And I gotta turn this down. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll tweak audio a little bit when we start. We should be good, though. But, thanks for watching. This is our bingo board. So, as you can see, arming games. Yeah, farming games. This is looking really good right now. So, Mario RPG, Detective Pikachu, Pokemon SV, DLC, Mario Bros. Wonder, Mario Kart 8 Booster Pack, Nintendo 64 Online, Nintendo Switch Online expansions, Luigi's Mansion 2, Zelda DLC, Zelda Remake, Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3 DLC, Sonic Frontiers, WarioWare, indie games, Sonic Superstars, Princess Peach game, F-Zero, Metroid Prime 4. We're here. All right, you guys know it. You guys know what to do. Oh, gosh. Let me click on refresh, and we should be able to get this going. Thanks for watching, as usual. Okay, it might get started a little bit. Here we go. Let's do this, friends. Oh, sweet, we're here. All right, it's time. This is the Nintendo Direct. We are here. Hey, thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. Let's do this. Splatoon DLC. Okay, great. Nailed it. This is for all you Splatoon fans. Okay. What are the numbers coming out? Some like digital universe? Damage calcs? Okay. Whoa. Wait, why is Pearl a robot? Oct, as in the number 8? Like, Agent 8? Oh, so you go up to an elevator, kind of like, okay. Cool. That's actually cool looking. Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Side order. Like, that looks amazing. That's the only thing I like about Splatoon.
I'm Shinya Takahashi,
is the story mode.
and I'll
So
be
yeah,
your
very
guide
happy about
for
that.
Today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
That's great, love it.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, the March of the Minis. Come on, man. No one asked for this.
Donkey Kong. Mario. Here we go. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Local co-op.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
Dude, local co-op? Yes!
Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th.
Yes!
Pre-orders begin today. On
Music to
Nintendo
my ears.
eShop.
Local co-op in 2023. Yes! Oh, thank you.
Save the prince and the world. Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world, but don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
That looks cool.
You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
And a pre-order bonus? That's how you do it. Thanks, Ubisoft. Show them.
These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Whoa, today?
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
By Konami, I love
Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and
I like the
battle
Guitar Hero.
bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play.
Online play?
Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th.
That looks so
Pre-orders
cute.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I love that. Online play. Imagine that.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary.
Oh, cute.
On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's cute. She doesn't look like a spy, though.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Yes, give it to me!
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
Please! New! They said new.
Time your button presses with action
Yo, that's the chain
commands
chomp.
to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all
the
enemies at
uppercut!
once.
Boom, boom. I'm getting chills right now.
A successful action command will fill this gauge.
What's the gauge do?
When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Oh, no way!
Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
That's so cool! Booster!
During your adventure,
Samus
you'll
statue.
encounter bosses with colorful personalities.
What you know
After
about?
clearing the
Yo,
game,
Johnny.
you can fight some of them again.
Yes!
But these powered-up bosses
Yes!
aren't gonna be easy.
100%! You get to fight Booster? Forest themes.
Set off for adventure
Gino,
with
let's
Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
I'm done. I don't need to watch
Pre-orders are
anything
available
else.
now on Nintendo eShop.
I don't have to watch anything else. I'm good.
Hey,
Oh, that was great.
look alive.
That was great, man.
almost
That
there.
felt real good. I'm so happy.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story.
That's cool.
Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch.
With voice
Another
acting?
Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America.
Great.
Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Yeah, I will.
Next, please take a look at this.
The Princess Peach game. Okay. Really?
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater.
Great.
Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then... the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
Grape and the Sour Bunch?
Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella
Okay,
to
I like
save
Stella.
the play and the
Stella!
day.
See? That's a musical theater reference, right?
This perfect performance
musical
has
theater,
become a
theater.
terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Okay.
By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Okay. Now
Can
the game's
Peach
looking a little
save
better.
this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Looks cute.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
Really?
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
I guess I get the theme.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach, Showtime.
That's
Makes
a great
its
title.
debut on Nintendo Switch,
we
March
go.
22nd.
Wow.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's okay. It was pretty mid, and then it started ramping up, and it started looking really good.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned.
I mean, the game looks really
Let's continue with some more
simplistic.
headlines.
We'll wait and see. It looks
A new
good,
saga begins.
but we'll see about that.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in SaGa Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization.
I love the
Songstress
representation
mech
with that
who lost her
character
voice
so
and
much.
body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened.
Like the character with a full-on
Select
job.
a hero,
That's
then
so
follow
amazing.
their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals.
Dude, Square Enix
How the
never
story
misses.
unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the SaGa franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. SaGa Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
All JRPGs from Square Enix are top-notch.
The legendary Raider returns.
Why?
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
That's cool, though.
As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
No way!
Tomb Raider 1 through
That's
3
a win.
Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
That's a
February
win right
14th.
there.
Pre-orders begin today
Admittedly,
on
I
Nintendo
haven't
eShop.
played them because it was on PlayStation growing up. I never had a PlayStation, so
This
now I have an opportunity
detective's
to do
got
so.
a second
Yeah.
bolt of brilliance.
Let's go Detective Pikachu 2.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray.
Ooh, that's not invasive of privacy at all.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns.
I can't wait. The
Launches
game's
on
amazing.
Nintendo Switch
I
October
will be
6th.
playing this, and we will be playing
Pre-orders
the
are
original
available
too.
now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
What the heck is this?
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ.
I'm okay.
Play
not
the
playing
notes in
trombone,
time with the
thanks.
music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica.
Hey, we asked for Guitar
and
Hero.
everything
We
in
get
between.
Trombone Champ.
Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Nobody asked for that. Oh, my
Battle
ears
your
are
way to
bleeding.
victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
Gross. No, but low key, that's very unique, and I think it's very
10
cute.
teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Yo, what's this? Pokemon Unite?
Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow,
Launch 'em.
or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. A Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
What?
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options.
That's cool.
This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode.
Whoa.
Contra, Operation Galuga, storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
That's actually cool. That game was really hard growing
Liberate
up.
your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
Who's this?
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory.
Looks kind of cool.
Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy
That looks
RPGs.
great. It's very
Unicorn
fire.
Overlord.
Unicorn
Available
Overlord.
March 8th, 2024.
It looks really cool. Go for it. Luigi's Mansion! Yeah! Okay, dude, when is it gonna release? Before or after Halloween? And it gets sucked into the TV. Yep, we know this story. Dark Moon.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a
should
place
finish.
that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural.
There's a flashbulb. Yep, that's the first
Luigi,
room.
our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
The graphics
No
are amazing.
spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
Yeah, you can. He doesn't have the slam in this game, does he?
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a
Meowie.
former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places.
This game is so good.
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters?
Online?
Up to 4 players online can do some
you.
exercise across different multiplayer modes.
Now, was that so hard? It was online on
Luigi's
3DS, so it
Mansion
better
2
be.
HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
What are you talking about?
How
Next
was that?
summer.
Next, we have 2
That's
announcements.
cool,
to share.
whatever. I got too many games to play this holiday anyway.
First,
I don't care.
please take a look at this video.
Missed the window by a little bit, but October's jam-packed anyway, so you're fine. What's this? Mario? Mario block. What's happening?
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Okay.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Cool.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
Traveling to Japan, that's a little
Next,
hard. But
we'd
cool.
like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. These Zelda
Thank
and
you.
Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released
That's
as
fun.
a set on January 19th, 2024.
That's it.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
Mario RPG.
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here
That's it.
from
It's
Super
here.
Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year. That's all for today's Amiibo announcements.
Oh, good, because we're.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm great with that. I'll take more glorified paperweights that don't do anything in the games. Great. The F-Zero is actually here? They weren't kidding, weren't they?
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99.
I would play that better than Tetris.
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
I don't... It seems...
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
I was gonna say, there's no way you're gonna get past everyone.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic
Okay, this is
options
actually
for your
kind of cool
machine.
now. Way better than Tetris 99. Just throwing that out there. Whee! The music is really good.
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place.
Love that
Because
music.
F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members
cute.
later today.
Whoa! It's cute. It looks great.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle
Not
royale
the F-Zero
game.
you wanted.
This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
Are those cats? Cat Quest
Welcome to
3!
Bandle City,
Right? No.
a whimsical
No, it's not.
land inhabited by small fuzzy
like, wait,
beings
Cat Quest
called
3.
Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the
like, did I
portals
say
holding the
Cat
land
Quest
together
3?
collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together.
That's not Cat Quest 3.
Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree.
Is this a farming game?
Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo
League of
Switch
Legends
next
story?
year.
A farming version of League of Legends?
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st.
Am I the only one
Pre-orders
oblivious to
begin
this?
today on
Should I
Nintendo
know this
eShop.
stuff? Like, if I'm a League of Legends fan, should I know what those characters
Let's
are?
move into formation.
I don't know. Give me this Wario game.
These chops doesn't feel like a prize.
Yo, 9-volt.
Greetings! Welcome to the island.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Oh, yes!
In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose
Oh,
called
man.
a form.
I will be standing up for this one, won't I?
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Really? That's cool with the camera?
Micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
I will be playing this with full body cam.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. Wario Ware Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
I love it. I will be
Pre-orders
playing
are
that.
available
100%.
now
Looks so
on
fun.
Nintendo eShop.
WarioWare Smooth Moves over here, the sequel.
A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Who are these characters?
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Okay, cool. Please, more JRPGs.
Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village.
Wait, is this a farming
Tend to
simulator?
livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story.
Great.
Eastward, Octopia, ventures onto
It's like, what,
Nintendo
the fourth
Switch
farming sim
this
that we had
holiday.
so far? I think we're doing great with our predictions. Awesome, have fun.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with
Not
valiant
Advance Wars?
factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders
Voice
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Looks cool, like Advance Wars. I've never heard of it before.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
Diner dash over here.
Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system.
Cool, awesome.
October
5 more minutes
26th.
left of the Direct.
Pre-orders and a free demo.
What's going to be the
Nintendo
final
eShop later
thing,
today.
and are we going to go crazy over it? What are they saving for the end?
The final wave is
It can't be
racing
this,
in.
but I'm happy for it.
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave
Pauline,
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Diddy Kong
Booster
or Funky
Course
Kong?
Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Diddy Kong.
From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From
Funky
Mario
Kong?
Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
That's it? No Pauline?
And from the Mario
What?
Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Okay. Called out all 3 of them. Great.
And also, Peachette.
Peachette. Okay, I guess. Did not expect that, but that's a very pleasant surprise.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Release
Booster
date.
Course Pass
December.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
December.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy
Peachette.
this DLC at no
gosh.
additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
That was cool. I was not expecting that.
Something new is among us.
What? Why? Among Us towards the end of the Direct. Why? What am I watching here? A new map in Among Us.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Cool.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
You're gonna give me one more announcement after this recap, you are. Teal Mask, F-Zero, thanks for the... In case we weren't paying attention. Marlboro's Wonder, okay, great. No information on it. See, this is exactly my release calendar. RPG. It's only showing the big ones, notice. None of the indies made it into this roll over here. None of the indies, man. This is all first parties. Okay, great. One more!
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement.
Thank you, Zelda.
Please take a look.
Mario Party? Mario RPG? Mario 1000 Year Door? Oh my gosh, 1000 Year Door Remastered? No! No, they're not doing this! Are they really doing 1000 Year Door Remastered? Holy cow! That's insane! Dude, this looks so good! This was the single-handedly greatest Mario RPG outside of Super Mario RPG in existence. 100%. what everyone wants. And I'm very happy right now. Oh, so good. Boing, boing. I cannot wait. I really wanted to go back and replay this game. And now I have every reason to. It was the best in the entire Mario RPG franchise outside of Super Mario RPG. It just took like everything Paper Mario did and like exponentially made it better. This is so cool. What? What? Is that it? Are you not gonna call it something new? Like Remastered HD? Tell me there's more. Yeah, I remember that. 2024, great, cool. That's awesome.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's good, thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Oh man, that is a great note to end off on. Like, yo, as Mario RPG fans, we are eating right now. And that is so cool. Wow, man. I'm so happy. That really was... I wasn't as excited as I was for, like, Mario RPG. But, like, that was really, really good. Yeah, what did you guys think? That's amazing. This entire Direct was actually really good. Woo! Okay, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about things. So let's just don't go anywhere. Stick around. We're gonna actually talk about all of our feelings and thoughts on everything here. That was so good. Oh my gosh, friends. What did you think? Tell me all of your thoughts and feelings. Let's talk about it, man. That was really, really good. I can't stress that enough. Oh man. 9/9/14. Wow, that is a date. Dude, man. Oh, I cannot believe it. Wow. I'm very happy. Okay, well, let's take a look at our bingo. Hey, Starlord, thanks for the super chat. How did we do on our bingo before we actually get started over here? Okay, so our bingo, I'm going to take a screenshot of it, and we're going to color the things that we were like trying to talk about here. So this is our bingo sheet. Let me see really quick. We're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. How did we do? Nintendo Direct bingo. Kirby fans. Okay, so let's take a look over here, and we'll see exactly how we did. Boing. All right, here we go. So our bingo for the Nintendo Direct is as such. Taking a look at it over here, we're going to take a look, and then we're going to go into the analysis of everything, which is always my favorite, where I could just like unfilter, talk about everything that I want to talk about. So, wow, I just got to come off that high right now. I remember yelling about getting excited for the Super Mario RPG. Little content over there. I was so fun. That was really fun. Nintendo Direct reactions. Okay, great, cool. Wow, that was really good. All right, here we go. Moving on. This is our bingo board. Let's take a look over here. All right, here we go. Did we get Mario RPG? Yes, we did. Did we get Detective Pikachu 2? Yes, we did. Technically, they didn't talk about DLC 2. They did show that the DLC 1 was there, so that's okay. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, they didn't really talk about it, but they did show it, so I don't know if I want to take that as an actual win. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pack, yeah, we'll take that. Nintendo Switch Online Expansions was not there. They didn't mention anything new about Nintendo Switch Online. They did talk about Luigi's Mansion 2. Zelda DLC didn't happen. No Zelda remakes. Splatoon 3 DLC was great. Nothing from SaGa. Are you kidding me? Is this like a Nintendo versus SaGa thing? Because Sonic Superstars is coming out like next month. Why wouldn't they talk about it? And the DLC for Sonic Frontiers is coming out on the 28th of this month. How did they neglectfully miss that? Indie games, sure, there's always a million of them. Dime a dozen, whatever. Princess Peach game, yes, we did get some info on it, which is fun. F-Zero, we technically did. Tomodachi Life, Final Fantasy Life 2, nope. Farming games, we got plenty. Yep, we did. Animal Crossing, never. Donkey Kong, we technically did with the March of the Minis, and I said that earlier. I'm like, dude, don't give us the March of the Minis nonsense. Nobody wants to play that game. You can actually quote me verbatim. And then, lo and behold, we get March of the Minis with Mario and local co-op. Yes! I was so happy with... Dude, I don't know if you saw the tears of joy that were streaming down my face when they announced that I was going to get local multiplayer. Explicitly stated local multiplayer. Freaking love that. That's so good. Wow, I cannot believe it. Oh, man. Okay, dude, I was explicitly so excited when they announced local multiplayer. I don't know about you guys, man. I love it. You know, I don't even need friends online. I got a couch, and I'm gonna couch co-op, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Oh, help me. Help me. Let's go 2 times speed. Turn the subtitles off. All right, let's get ready for this. All right, really quick, all of you guys that are here, talk to me about your favorite thing that was announced. I just want to hear a couple little snippets from you guys before we jump into this analysis, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about our analysis right over here. Oh, man. Wow. What do we think about that? All right, your favorite announcement. I want to actually, like, take a look. I want to read the room a little bit. Your one singular favorite announcement throughout the entire Direct. I want to see who I'm talking to over here. Wow. You can't put a finger on it. Mario game, Wargroove 2, Mario Kart, Peach game, 1,000 Year Door, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Funky Kong, Mario RPG, Among Us map. Okay. Yeah, okay. Tomb Raider? Okay, that's interesting. Brittany, cool. The Zelda Amiibo, very excited for that. Hey, if you guys ever see any, like, Amiibo, like, alerts or like that on Twitter, please, like, add Abdallah Nation. Just let me, like, tag me in them, just so that I can actually purchase them. That'd be great, thanks. Ashley, you really like the Princess Peach game. Theatrical vibes was very cool looking. I agree, 100%. I like the idea that it's all theater. So I hope they sneak in, like, musical theater references. I mean, the main character, is also named Stella, which is kind of cool. For Streetcar Named Desire. Look at me, man. Look at me knowing a little bit about theater and musical theater. That's so funny. Named after Stella. Wow. Don't actually go look into what that play is all about. Don't. But we'll have some fun with it. Okay, guys, are you guys ready? Give me some big hype in the chat. Let's actually go through this. Let's talk about our unfiltered feelings on everything, and then we'll go from there. You guys are amazing as usual. Shout outs to our mods who do an amazing job making sure our chat looks great. Shout outs to our chapter team who are always on top of things, and shout outs to all of you guys with our super chats and memberships. You guys are so supportive. Thank you so much for all of that, and all of you guys that watched along with. Seriously. All right, y'all ready for this? Let's go. Oh, this is so cool, man. All right, the Nintendo Direct is behind us. We've already reacted to it. Just knee-jerk reactions while things were going. No real time to process things. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go and analyze the entire Nintendo Direct and really talk about our feelings on what we're excited for, what we're not excited for. We'll throw some constructive criticism out there. We'll hype up Super Mario RPG and all of that stuff. So if you didn't already, take a look at the entire reactions side of things. Go watch that first and then come over here. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into it. So here we go. I'm actually pretty excited for this because there's a lot of things happening here. There's a lot of things happening. I'm going to turn this down very, very low so that you guys can kind of see what's going on and kind of hear some things. But ultimately, it's just me just talking about these things. So as you can see over here, we've got the Splatoon DLC expansion. It actually looks really good. I love the machine aesthetic. Apparently Pearl is a robot. This is maybe like sometime in the future. I don't know when this happened, but the gameplay actually looks really fun, right? It's the exact same copy-paste formula of Splatoon that we've had before. How many times? Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2, Octo Expansion, Splatoon 3. We've had this 4 times. We're going to go over here, level select, and then choose a small, intricate, developer-made world where you beat up enemies and get to the goal, right? You're not game-changing. This time it's in an elevator. There's a character named Oct. I don't know. Number 8? I couldn't tell you. It actually looks kind of cool because you can, like, power up yourself before you go into an area. You can augment your stats. I think it looks great. I love the digital aspect of it. You can see the damage counters of all of your little shots, so you can kind of know exactly how much damage they do. It looks good. It looks really good. Side order. Like, this is why I play Splatoon. I don't play Splatoon for the mindless 4v4. I don't do that at all. So, anyway, that was it for that Octo expansion side order. It just looks really fun. And it's available spring. So, like, we're not going to worry about that anytime soon. So, just keep on chomping at the bit. Play the other Splatoon games. Okay, so everyone was hyping out a DK game. But this is March of the Minis. Or it's like some Mario versus Donkey Kong nonsense that, like... Do you know, historically, how many Mario versus Donkey Kong games there are? There was, like, at least a dozen of them. On 3DS, on DS, on Wii, Wii U, like all of these like weird games that nobody played. Like literally I played them because I wanted to, but like nobody played these games. It's like a mindless little puzzle game with like, oh hey, you making a 2D Mario? Hey, can we borrow some of those assets? Great, we're gonna do that. So yeah, we're gonna take those assets and we're gonna like confine Mario to like little puzzles. And so he can jump over here. He does like little cute jumps and backflips and things like that. It's just not... I don't know. I'm gonna play it. Because it's kind of cute. And like, do I want to think about a puzzle-solving Mario game? Probably not. But we're gonna do it. The game looks okay. It's not any game that people are going to be like so pumped over. And if you are that less than 1%, then congratulations. You got your favorite game back. But this is, I'm not super hyped about it. I will play it. It'll be cool, but I don't know. They do mention right over here explicitly. They mention explicitly you can play with a partner for the first time ever in local co-op. So this game wasn't even, this game is such an afterthought, okay? This development process for this game is such an afterthought and such a small development time that they couldn't even bust out the online infrastructure for it. Like, that's what I'm talking about. If you're just, like, pushing out all these games and you're not making them online in the year 2023 where we all pay for $20 a year or whatever for Nintendo Switch Online, like, why do you do that? They explicitly said local... Dude, how cool would it be? It'd be like, hey, man, you want to play this game? You could be Toad, and I'll be Mario. We could play online. That would be amazing, but that's not a thing. So when I heard that, like me being the cynical, and I've been burnt many times before on games that should have online multiplayer in the year that we're currently at, but they don't because of dev time and dev crunch or lack of, it's not okay. It's unacceptable. Local co-op, great. Like, dude, I pay for Nintendo Switch Online. I want to be able to play this online, man. Push this back another 5 months. No one's asking for this game in February. Push this back until like mid or summer and allow us to actually play online. You know, at the end of the day, no one's gonna buy this game anyway, so like whatever, it doesn't matter to me. It's the principle. Sorry. What do we got over here? Prince of Persia? Yeah, this game looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's like a side-scrolling Prince of Persia with like power-ups and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it actually looks kind of cool. It was a great breath of fresh air after coming off of the Mario and Donkey Kong game. I'm sorry. There's power-ups, there's augments you can do. Sorry if I'm scrolling through it really fast if you're a Prince of Persia fan. But I do like the fact that it is going to be a 2D side-scroller. It's like taking the concept and like going completely new with it, and I'm cool with that, right? That is great. This game is like cruising USA, cruising the world. It's called Horizon Chase. I mean, do I care about this game? No, I don't. Is there extreme rubber banding? It certainly looks like it. Do the cars look cool? Yeah, I guess. We haven't had a game like this in a while. But I'm sure there's like indie games that are out there. This one you can play online. An indie developer can make an online game, but first party cannot do it. This rhythm game over here looked a lot like Guitar Hero, but a lot cuter. And I love Konami. Konami makes really, really fun games. So this is really cool. It's 4 players. You can play online. Like, this is the standard. Why aren't we up to that when it comes to first-party games? Why isn't that a box that they check in development? Does it have online? Does it not? Spy X Anya? I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to play as a little child. This is not really something that I would personally play. But I can see where if you were a little kid, you can play this cute game. I don't know. Looks kind of cute. This, though, I'm not even... You know what? I'm not even going to put this in 1.5 speed because this was one of the... This is the best, if not best, announcement in all of the Direct. Right over here. Yeah, dude. Peach, all the way up there. Look at this. So, you can see over here, that's the tunnel. The UI looks slick, dude. And they actually expand on what this percentage is right over here. So this is Booster Tower. You have Bowser, Malo, and Mario. We got the Chain Chomp over here that we just recently got from jumping down, or actually, like, hiding the Chain Chomp around the corner, looking the other way, and then grabbing it. Yeah, I remember that. So you can do timed action hits. We've got blocks over here. Look at the graphics for the block over here. Gino, Malo. 30 flower points. You've got, I don't remember these guys' names, but yeah, they're cute. Action commands. Okay. I love this. Here's, Joffle is sleeping, man. Yo, it's actually Joffle, Sling Guy. What do we have here? Malo, Princess Peach, Mario. Boom, boom! And it's wait a second! I didn't realize that! You're telling me that if you do a timed attack, how in the world is there splash damage? How did I miss that? I was too excited. How is there splash damage on the timed hit? For 74, like 1/4 of the damage over here? That doesn't make sense to me. Are you equipping some sort of brand new equip item that gives splash damage upon correct action hits? You just woke up Joffle. Wow. Okay, so, there's Heavy Troopa. Heavy Troopa's ready to launch. All right, so every successful action, timed action, actually makes this increase a little bit. By how much, though? 3%? It looked like one move was 3%. This was 4%. So, like, maybe 3 to 4% every time? Yo, look at this triple move with my favorite 3 characters. Mario, Gino, and Malo with a triple move. And you could also triple move over here with these big boys. Wow, dude. I want to see every triple move. Yo, Muku Muku on Star Road over here with weaknesses. Oh my gosh. Hold on. The game explicitly states weaknesses. So maybe these guys are weak against fire. Oh, that's so good. That's actually really fun. Okay, so is that Rob the Robot? And, what is it? Discoon? Hold on. And who's this little guy? Okay, so we have Rob the Robot. We have Samus, Discoon, and I'm sorry, I don't know what this fourth little thing is with eyeballs. It looks like something out of Toy Story. Yo, someone tell me what this is with the 2 eyeballs and like a convertible car? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Discoon is like an old like Japanese little Famicom little character. But Samus is here. As used, there was a Samus doll prior. This is actually really fun. This was Booster's Tower where you hide behind the curtains and you pop out the Mario doll. Yeah, super fun. Well, and then there's Punchinella. You're the famous Bowser. Wow, yeah, there's the cave. Yo, Jonathan Johnny Jones is here. He looks so good. Look at this glow up. Yeah, I want to. Boss rematches. Boom! 202. Booster? Dude, you don't ever fight Booster in the game. 9,999? I'm sorry. Loco Express 023 with him in the snippets. And he literally blows you up for 1,000 damage. This is exactly what I wanted in Mario RPG. I wanted it to be the base game and then add in some more stuff, like post-game boss rematches. I wanted all of that, and I'm getting it. This is exactly a dream come true for me. When everyone asks me what's my favorite Nintendo game, I always say Mario RPG. And now I'm getting this. I can't be happier. Look at this. Boom! You're done. How are you going to beat that? Oh, yeah. Yo, Lazy Shell, get owned. Oh, I love that. Boom. There's no way you can beat that. So this is like, maybe like group healing or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Boom. Lazy Shell right on top of him. Great. Yo, we're back in Bowser's Castle over here. This guy was the red and the blue ninja guy. I forget him. The shiny stone is reacting? You're telling me that Culex makes it back. This is the area where the secret final boss is. Yeah. He's a Final Fantasy character that's like specifically made for this game, and there's Final Fantasy music. So of course he's going to be back. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. I didn't realize that the first time I watched this. So you got to do an entire item fetch quest, get the fireworks, give the fireworks to the little girl. Little girl gives you this, the shiny stone, and then you go over here, use the shiny stone, you're done. I know this game like the back of my hand. I cannot wait. Okay, so Bowyer's here. This is where Gino interjects, like punches him back. This is where we fall into Exor's mouth. Oh my gosh, man. I don't even want to talk about this game anymore. I don't want to do the rest of... I don't want to watch anything else. I just want to... I want to fast forward time. I just want to fast forward time. It just looks amazing, friends. I am so happy about that. Alright, so we got this game over here. I'm not really sure what this is all about, but it's like a DS remake. It's called Another Code. They remade the DS version and the Wii version in like a 2-pack. So it looks kind of like Resident Evil, low-key, without the zombies. So yeah, you're going to be running around like solving mysteries and stuff like that. It seems kind of cool. I like the aesthetic. I like the graphics. I think it looks really amazing. I probably won't be playing it though, but you guys can play it. Okay, we're going to talk about the Princess Peach game. So Princess Peach gets like some sort of invitation to a theater. The Sparkle Theater. And they went to go see the Sparkle Theater. So the antagonist is kind of like a little Phantom of the Opera, which is kind of fun. The Wicked Grape and the who? I'm sorry, Wicked Grape and who? The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch. What is this, a Kool-Aid flavor? Oh my gosh. When I heard that name, the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch, it's, oh my gosh, like I rolled my eyes so hard to the back of my head. It was so funny. Watch out! It's the Wicked Grape! Okay, so this, like, at the beginning, I thought this trailer was garbage. I'm like, oh, here we go. Okay, so then now they're going to be in theater. So the Guardian's name is Stella. Streetcar Named Desire reference over there. Super fun. Don't go watch the actual straight play. So it looks like there's a hub world similar to like Mario. It looks like, yeah, all these are like hub world areas. Right over here is like a ninja dagger. So odds are it's like a kunai. You'll probably become a ninja at some point. I don't think they revealed that. There's another room over this way. I don't think we see it, but this is kind of fun. You're just going to be going in different doors. This is the Sword Fighter Peach area. So yeah, Peach confirmed can be a ninja. 100%. We just discovered that right now by looking at this footage. So she's just going to go in different stages, and they're going to be like little small diorama. And when I initially saw this, I said, oh, wow, this is so fun. Look, I'm walking around in a small little diorama. So it looked really small on the scale. Like, how much can you do in such a small little room? So I was thinking, this game's all flash, right? No, like, bulk content. So now you can just break vines if you're over here in the sword area. You'll probably, like, go into different scenes where you have to battle people. This game makes it look a little bit bigger, like very Mario Thousand Year Door, like very Paper Mario-esque, where you're going to be like moving around, other than just on the stage. So the game started expanding a little bit more. There's going to be boss battles and everything like that. It looks okay, but again, it's just little stage dioramas, and I don't really know the scope or the general scope of how big the game is. You can become a detective. But, like, okay, you're literally on this, I don't know, 50-foot stage, and you're a detective. Really, you don't think all the clues are going to be there? I don't really know if this game is going to be easy or difficult or what. So I have mixed reactions on it. It's like, huh, I wonder where the footsteps lead. There's only 5 things inside the room over here. Oh, the vent. Like, what? Again, the scope just seems very small when we're looking at it over here, and I don't really know how it's going to play. Here, we're going to play a mini game where we're going to frost a cake. We're going to be Kung Fu Peach. Is that the same thing as the Kunai Ninja? I don't know. Many other transformations. Like, it doesn't... This looks pretty big. Like, jumping from different stage to different stage. But, like, if the entire thing is on a stage, then I don't know what else. This one looks like a cowboy. I don't think we saw this transformation over here. Or, like, the ninja. Like, there's the karate version. There's a ninja, maybe. There's, like, a cowgirl. That looks like a cowgirl. But, like, what's with the ears? Is that, like... I don't know. We got the title for it, and we have a release date. March 22 is, like, always, like, a really subjective release date. That's, like, a placeholder, technically. I don't know if they're going to keep that or push it back, but Princess Peach Showtime... I can't be super hyped about it. I'm very on reserve. I'm in reserve mode. It looks cool. It looks pretty, but the sustenance is not enough to get me super hyped about it. Anyway, enter your Japanese RPGs. They're going to be dime a dozen in this entire direct. Not to discount them or anything like that. I love a good JRPG, just like ignoring everything. But can we talk about... Yeah, can we talk about this game, though? This one was a really cool breath of fresh air. I really love the fact that we had some really awesome diverse character cast. You know, you got a witch the size as a schoolgirl. We have a main character with like a hijab on. That's unheard of. So Square Enix, man, hats off for the inclusion on that. It's just amazing. Bonnie and Fermina. So yeah, the game looks really good. So this is going to be one of many JRPGs. Forgive me if I'm skipping through them. That's just kind of how I feel right now. It looks amazing. Cool. Go watch the reactions for it. I never played Tomb Raider growing up. I didn't have any friends that owned a PlayStation. We all owned Super Nintendo and N64. So when I had a friend that had PlayStation, I played this game a little bit, but I didn't really get the appeal because I didn't own it. So I never got an opportunity to play Tomb Raider 1, 2, or 3. It was on PlayStation. I was a Nintendo fanboy growing up. That's just what it was. The first PlayStation I ever had was I inherited a PS2. So I could play Final Fantasy. But that was it. Anyway, this is cool. You can toggle everything. You can toggle the old graphics and you can get 1, 2, and 3 remastered. I love that. That needs to be done with a lot more games. So very happy about that. Detective Pikachu, here's another trailer. They don't really go over any new information. They're just really talking about it even more. The graphics are Detective Pikachu. The characters look a little weird, but that's just how the graphic art style is. So we're going to be playing this game no matter what. There's really not any new information on that. October 6th, it's going to be happening. Great. We have 2 weeks to play that, and then we're going to be in Super Mario Bros. Wonder mode. So very excited for that. This was weird. This was like Trombone Champ. It's weird. It's like a cacophony to my ears. I didn't want to listen to this anymore, so I'm saving you guys right now with some of the graphics, and my ears did actually bleed a little bit. I checked them earlier. There was a little blood on my hand. It's interesting. I like the idea of it. There's a song called Baboons. It makes me want to download the game right now so I go play the game Baboons. And you can play 4-player online and pasta in the background. It just looks like a meme game. Later today, go buy it, Trombone Champ. Alright, so more Nintendo Switch games. What is this? Farming Simulator number 1? No. There's some like arena game with like weird characters and you knock them all off. Very much like, I don't know, Power Stone. War Tales. Cool. Another dime a dozen indie game. Contra gets some sort of remake that no one asked for. Looks cool. Coming out sometime next year. I like that. I guess if you're like a really old school gamer, you love Contra. You probably know the Konami code by heart. Like, that's great. You probably played through Contra when you were a young kid. So yeah, good. This one looks like an interesting, like, what, Fire Emblem-esque game with a lot more story. Looks really fun. Yeah, little chibi artwork over here. The artwork looks actually really good when it's zoomed in. So yeah, go for it. Atlas, making those RPGs like they know how. They have one job, and that's exactly what they do, so that was really fun. Luigi's Mansion, we get a little bit more screenshots of this game. It's literally copy-paste of Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon from the Nintendo 3DS. So I played that on my channel ages ago. Yeah, so watch it. The graphics just look really good. It looks like a 1-for-1 remake, so there's really nothing else I need to talk about. It's just going to be coming out sometime next year. They're going to miss the holiday window, but there's already too many Mario games coming out for the holidays, so it makes sense to kind of pace this out for a little bit later on next year. Online multiplayer Scarescraper is confirmed. I'm going to have a field day with this, and you guys are going to be able to play that with me too. It's going to be great. They announced that there's going to be some sort of Mario museum opening up in Japan sometime next year. Cool, great. I mean, I guess if I make a trip to Japan, I'll go check out the Mario Museum. And I'll go see Universal, and I'll go see, you know, all that other stuff. Amiibo are going to look really cool. I can't wait for those two Amiibo. Noah and Mio, I guess, need Amiibo. And then we're also going to get one more in the form of Sora. So that's kind of fun. The thing is, though, like, Amiibo nowadays, they're such an afterthought. They're just glorified paperweights. Outside of doing one thing in their base game, they don't do anything in any other games. And that's not a thing anymore for Nintendo. I don't know if they dropped the ball. I don't know if they don't care. I don't know if it costs them extra dev dollars to incorporate Amiibo support or functionality within games. But back in the day when Amiibo were first on board, you could tap in any of these in like a whole multitude of games and get like a little Mario costume. Or, I don't know, get like a Link hat. Unlock a new character, right? Then that took a lot of thought and development time. So that when we spent $14 on each of these figurines, we could tap them into a game other than Smash Bros. And actually unlock stuff. But nowadays, like, what are you even doing? There's like nothing talking about Amiibo functionality at all, period. It's just a glorified $17 paperweight at this point. Especially Ganondorf. He's gonna be like 20 bucks, man. Like, from a guy that has an entire wall full of every Amiibo. Like, literally behind this green screen over here, I have every single one. And I have a whole bunch of them that are out of box as well. Like, I freaking love these things. And I love what they stood for back in the day. Nowadays, they don't stand for anything besides, give me 15 bucks and here's a paperweight. Like, that's not okay. So, I don't know, man. Amiibo, bro. Just what it is. Sucks. Am I going to buy them? Yeah. Do I want them to have functionality outside of their base game? Of course I do. But that's never going to happen. They're not going to spend extra dev dollars to program that stuff. No way. I don't know. I'm just over it at this point. Great, thanks, Amiibo. Oh, this was interesting. F-Zero's coming back. It's the first game, but now it's like in a 99 format Battle Royale. It'll last for... I'm going to give this date. I'm going to give this 1 year, and then they stop supporting it. Then it's going to be gone. So don't get attached to it. Don't get attached to it. Like the Mario 99, the Mario 35, or whatever that was, that's gone. Tetris 99, is that still a thing? Do people still play that? Is that still supported? This one's going to be gone in like a year. So like, I don't know. It's like, it's such an afterthought. They're like, hey, why don't... This was someone's passion project that they actually got funding for. They're like, hey, I'm a big fan of F-Zero. Just give me a couple months and I'm going to make the infrastructure for this game so we can play it online. They gave them the funding and there we go. Now we have it. It looks fun. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like it because it's not a physical game. It's a temporary game. And Nintendo does that. They make temporary games that they release out on their Nintendo Switch Online, and then they yank them out of nowhere. Temporary game like Mario 35, which was an online game that you can play, right? Tetris 99 is eventually going to go away, right? Now F-Zero 99, how long is this going to last? I don't know. I really like the Mario 35 game, but I can't play it anymore. So I just don't have really high hopes on that. I'll play it for an hour, it'll be fun, but like that's pretty much it. I think it looks amazing. I think they did an amazing job with it. Unlockables, collectibles, online multiplayer. Those are all the things I want in a game. But the looming overhead of they can pull that at any time, so don't get too attached to it, is a reason why I'm not going to play it. Here's another RPG, a little farming simulator of sorts. I thought this was Cat Quest 2, but this is like League of Legends story. Forgive me, I don't play League of Legends, nor do I know anything about the lore. But apparently they're getting 2 spin-offs over here, which is a boy and his monster, and then a farming simulator. So, like, that's cool. Song of Nunu. Do any of you guys know what this is? Forgive me for being oblivious, but congrats if you guys enjoy that stuff. This is really cool. I wanted to see a little bit more footage of Wario. It's just kind of fun. It doesn't take itself seriously. There's nothing really revolutionary about it. It's always going to be the exact same game. Where you're going to be moving around. I will be playing this game on my channel with a full body webcam, so look forward to it. And I think it's just going to be hilarious. So please, please look forward to it. I think the technology and everything like that is just so cool. It's a cute game, never takes itself seriously. And it'll be like 3 or 4 days of streaming it and we're done, right? So another, what, JRPG looking thing? Noah sign. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry for skipping it. It's just Eiyuden Chronicle 505 games. Alright, great. Pixel Perfect Play. Tell me about this. Oh, another farming sim. Yeah, Chucklefish. So this is like DLC for this game. Sorry, I've never played it, so forgive me for discounting it. Looks kind of cool. Little Stardew Valley-esque. Octopia. Wow. This one is an interesting one. Wargroove 2. This one's like an explicit like ripoff, a blatant ripoff of Advance Wars. Am I wrong? And it's a sequel? Some of you guys at home like this game. Cool. But if you like Advance Wars, then like it looks exactly the same thing. This one is a diner dash with a sushi skin on it, where you go diving for fish. And then you bring the sushi, you make things in a restaurant, and you play Diner Dash. Which is kind of cool. I don't know. More indie games that you are probably not going to buy. But looks kind of cool. Booster Course is in. Okay, so this one was kind of cool. I'm going to actually slow this down because these are the final announcements. Oh, man. Where was I? Here we go. Booster Course Pass actually looked really fun. It didn't really show off a lot of things, but it did show off new characters. And I could have sworn we only had like 2 spots for new characters. So what? So the Booster Course Pass over here was with the Daisy level. Daisy Circuit. And we got characters. Look at Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong from Double Dash. In case you didn't know he was a character, we had to just specifically mention that. Diddy Kong character. Who was in charge of infographics on this one, man? Diddy Kong character. Oh, great. As if I didn't notice. I'm so excited for Diddy Kong character. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. They had like the... Okay, here's what happened. They're like, yo, hey, can I get those assets for like the little pop-in animations? I gotta just change up the names and like change up the graphics for the game that it's from. They're like, yeah, here you go. I have it say, it says character over there just so that you can see how big what the font is, what typeface it is. Just make sure to erase the word character and just type in Diddy Kong or whoever you're gonna add, okay? He's like, yeah, I got it. Diddy Kong character. Funky Kong character. It's like a placeholder. What are you doing? Pauline character. Wow. Peachette character. Wow. You know, actually, that was out of left field, man. I did not expect Peachette. Tell me who the heck Peachette is again? From like New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? Where you get like Peach Super Crown Mushroom? I don't know, man. Interesting. Anyway, Booster Course Pass available in holiday. So I called December on that one. There was a little cute animation in Among Us. I thought they were going to say, like, here's an Among Us TV series. An Among Us adventure mode. A story mode campaign. I would have loved that. I would have absolutely loved an Among Us story mode campaign. But it's more or less the same game. Deception, hide and seek, you name it. There's going to be a brand new level called the Fungal. It's the Fungus Jungle. So, looks kind of cool. In case you want to play. I mean, I do like Among Us. I really do. And, yeah. So, it's a cool game. No one asked for it. Let alone to be at the very end of the Direct. They said, hey, just in case you missed it, these are all the games that are first-party titles. Don't forget about or don't remember those JRPGs and dime a dozen farming games. Really focus on these games. All of the stuff that Nintendo makes. Mario games, everything, all the first party stuff that's out here. Oh, Indigo Disc. Yeah, there we go. They did show Indigo Disc. Great. Yeah, here we go. How did another code make it into this? So then they just did like a B-roll footage of like all of the first party ones. Noticing, leaving out literally everything else. All the stuff I'm skipping over, they do the exact same thing and it's so validating. But one more announcement is one of the greatest announcements I have ever felt in a long time outside of the Mario RPG stuff. This right here was so good. When I saw this book, I'm like, yo, is that like the opening of Mario Party? Okay. Admittedly, I don't remember the opening of this. And then I saw this. And then I saw this over here, and I'm like, OMG right now. This is Thousand Year Door. I know Mario's pad, and this is the music, too. This is so good. If you've never played a Mario RPG game before, hear me out. Go to your Nintendo Switch Online, go play Paper Mario. Spend 8-10 hours on that game. You're going to absolutely love it. Then, when this game comes out, you will love this game tenfold, because it takes everything from Paper Mario 1 and expands on it in such a way that it makes it the literal best game in the entire Paper Mario franchise. Better than Color Splash, better than Sticker Star, better than Super Paper Mario. This one is the best in the franchise, objectively. Objectively. This is not my opinion. No, this is a fact. So good. I remember we did like a Paper Mario marathon. Oh, it was better than Origami King too. Hands down. We did a Paper Mario marathon, so you can go into the YouTube search bar over here and type in Abdallah Smash Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. That's right. So you can type in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. So do me a favor. Go into YouTube right now. Type this in. Go to episode 1. Since you guys are all watching over here, we'll do a social experiment. Go over to episode 1 of Abdallah Smash Paper Mario 1000 Year Door and just comment on it. Hear from the 2023 Direct. Can't wait until you play this game in 2024. Because I will do that. And it'll be so much fun. Anyway, go do that. If you put a comment on that video, I'll give it a heart a little bit later on today. Once I wake up from a nap. I gotta take a nap. So go do that. It was a long time ago, so a little cringy. I always find that all my older stuff, if it's like over a year old, I find it super cringy. I don't know, different hairstyle, different way of doing things. But you'll enjoy it. It's a very fun classic Let's Play that I did, and you're gonna love this game. I 100% guarantee it. It's so fun. And then they just show like a little part where the robot was falling in love with Princess Peach. Yeah, it is too good. So anyway, that's the Direct in 2024. That's when we'll get that. So the game looks amazing. I hope they're gonna give it the Mario RPG treatment, where they're going to expand on it other than a straight port. Because they didn't actually name it anything. They just named it Mario, 1000 Year Door, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. They didn't name it HD, Remake, Remastered, Deluxe. They didn't give any extra subtitles to it. So, here's hoping that from now until then, they can see just how well Mario RPG did, and get all the feedback on that Super Mario RPG remake, and then do the exact same thing, since it's probably still in development. Anyway, that's it. That's the analysis for you. If I skipped over anything that's your favorite game, please let me know in the comments below, and tell me why I should care about it. Or why we should play it. How about that? You guys are great. Thanks so much for watching, as usual, and that's the analysis. I'm a very happy camper. I absolutely love the Mario RPG games, and this today is a win. It's pretty rare that we get wins like this, but I think that we got it all spot on. So anyway, let me know what your favorite game is, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching. So good. All right, let's take a couple minutes and chat with you guys in the audience here. I'm gonna pop out the chat. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from all y'all. I want to hear from all of you guys before we go anywhere. Let's talk. Let's talk and see what you guys have to say. What are we saying here? Tell me, what did you enjoy most about the Direct, and tell me why? That's what I want to know right now. Let me get this out of here. What did you enjoy most about the Direct, and please tell me the reasoning why. 9:14. Oof, man, that was so good. Man, I don't even know. Everything was really good. Okay, let's go take a look right over here. Alright, so Danny says 1000 Year Door, according to Nintendo, will be the same game. Okay, let's take a look. Will be the same game, but with enhanced visuals. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Only time will tell on that. I don't know if they're going to adjust anything. Anything else? Probably the Mario RPG remake, says Joseph over here, and the 1000 Year Door remake. Okay, love that. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm actually very curious of anyone that liked any of those indie games, and they're more excited for the indie games versus like the heavy hitters, right? Like, which indie game did I glaze over that you're so pumped for? Whether it be a farming sim or whether it be a any other one, please let me know. Like, that's what I want to find out. It's very, very interesting to hear what you guys think. Nintendo Direct analysis. Oh man, it was really, really eye-opening to see like such good games, man. I'm very sad that Zelda DLC didn't happen. Like, that's one of the sad things. I mean, they were in an interview, and they did say they weren't planning on doing it, but they always say stuff like that, man. They always say things like that. They always say things like that. All right. Whew. Great, great. Let's see. You guys keep on talking. Perfect. All right, here we go. All right. I saw some super chats come on through. Let's talk. For starters, Ashley, again, bummed they didn't revamp Guitar Hero, but I look forward to playing online Trombone Hero. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'll put Trombone Hero on my throne wish list, and if that gets funded, I'll play it. How about that? I will not... I will only play that if you guys want it. That's so funny. All right, let me scroll up and see what I missed for you guys over here. That's so hilarious. Trombone Hero. What do you call someone who plays the trombone? All right, here we go. Reading your comments. Love the first look reactions. It's fun to see how you react. Thanks, Dusty. Joseph, you like Detective Pikachu. Juan likes the Luigi's Mansion remake. Toadster likes Thousand Year Door, Amiibo, and Mario RPG. Damien likes the Booster Course Pass because you want to see new characters. Game Bunny Gaming says Mario RPG because you never got to play it growing up. You got to go get an SNES Mini, and then you should be able to play it. Christy, of course, wants to see Wario play. Like, I want to do that so bad. You want to see me, like, holding the Joy-Con controllers right at my side and, like, squeezing out an egg. Right? Kind of like how you like seeing me play Mario Party with the controller. I legit did that. I put this controller in between my leg, and I'm doing this the entire time. But you want to see this in full body cam? All right, you got it. Of course, Christy, just for you. Trombone Champ, you want to see. Thousand Year Door. T-Man says it was decent. Glad we got a funky Kong. Princess Peach game, way better than last year despite no Zelda. Dave the Diver one making... why did Dave the Diver make you giggle, Cynthia? I don't get it. Indie games we saw did not appeal to me. They felt lazy. Ouch. Ouch, man. That hurts. Let's see. What else am I missing here? What's my favorite Paper Mario game? Thousand Year Door. Easy. Let's see. Funny Mario RPG. What I enjoyed most about the direct is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. It not only considered the best Paper Mario game, but the second best Mario RPG. True. Nothing beats Mario RPG. I don't know if that's what you're alluding to with that comment, but the best RPGs, it goes Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo and then Thousand Year Door. That's it, man. I do like the Mario and Luigi series, though. Those are actually really good. What else is going on? Let's see. Community game. Yeah, we'll see about that. Looking forward to Dave the Diver. You want to see some chicken? All right. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Let's see. Lainey says, I loved Thousand Year Door. I played Origami King and enjoyed that. Always want to play Thousand Year Door after watching my playthrough of it. Great. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Some of you guys were hoping for Yokai Watch. You're joking, right? Dude, we all know there's not going to be any more Yokai Watch, man. You got to let it go. You got to let it go, man. Level 5 themselves aren't even working on anything like that yet. There's just not happening, man. We tried. Okay, so that's kind of fun. A lot of you guys have the same sentiment. The only thing that I'm hearing from all of you guys is the fact that you guys like the Diver Dave game. No one talks about the 10 JRPGs that were released. No one's talking about the weird League of Legends game. I don't really know much about that, admittedly. And then no one's also talking about the 20 farming simulator games that were announced. So, did I read the room correctly? Let's see. Who's Dave the Diver, man? That's your boy. Shocked we didn't get any 64 games. You know, Damien, I agree with you. We could have easily gotten, here's Mario Party 3. Right, we were looking for that. Splatoon looks alright. You're right. I do think so. Mario vs. Donkey Kong was disappointing. Why not a new DK game instead? Because they wanted to work on the fastest game that they could bust out with little to no effort. Just print it out, man. Print it out, son. And then once they print it out, like, that's it. You're all set, man. It's done. I don't know, guys. I was very, very sad that they announced that, like, the first thing right out the gate. Like, what are you doing, man? No online play with that? Like, is there even, like, create a level? Is there share a level? Is there tipping stars? Like, what are we doing? It's just going to be a little campaign mode that, like, a small team of developers just made, and then we're just rushed to put it out? I don't think so, man. I'm okay. Let's see. We did not get everything. Yep. Great. Okay. You think that this could have been videos released on social media instead of a direct? Danny, that's what a direct always is. You're not new. Tiger X says Mario titles Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, that's interesting. Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Yeah, that's right. Paper Mario game. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, well, I think we're kind of done with the Nintendo Direct, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that we did over here. It was a great time to wake up in the morning. I gotta go wake up my Pikachu and go feed Snorlax breakfast, so I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, so we're gonna have two things on the channel very quickly. We're going to have the reactions video, and we're going to have the analysis video on the channel. So do me a favor, head on over to that video, watch it in the background, comment that you're here and you saw it live. That would be amazing. And then please do me a favor, head on over to Abdallah Smash Paper Mario 1000-Year Door walkthrough and watch a couple episodes of it. You'll really enjoy it, and you'll see exactly why I think it's objectively one of the best in the entire series. So guys, that's really all I got for today. Thanks so much for watching. Shoutouts to all of our mods, all of our members, all of our chapter team, all of you guys watching live, all of you guys dropping some super chats along the way. Thank you for all of your support. We've got those two videos, and then we're going to work on some more Pokemon DLC stuff a little bit later on during this weekend. So please look forward to that, and I'm going to go take a nap because I didn't get any sleep last night. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys later. Let me know what you guys thought about the Direct in the comments. Thanks.